Hello, this is Barry, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and get started bringing our leads in from our social media networks, okay? So make sure that you did what we talked about in the first video by going to, we're on the dashboard. You want to make sure you go over here and add accounts. And from add accounts, you want to make sure that you bring in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, okay? Very simple to do. If you don't know how to do this, go ahead and go back and watch the welcome video where it gives you an overview and shows you how to do this. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to start with Facebook by going to audience. Now from audience, we're going to need to go to list first and then go to Facebook. And then this is where we're going to go ahead and bring in the pages that we want to work with within Socisend, okay? So I'm now in my main account. I'm going to go ahead and select a page to work with. So this would be used 4x4 trucks for sale. I would then just go ahead and click on proceed, and it will go ahead and pull that page into the system, okay? So the first step, all we did was connect an account. Now what we're doing is we're bringing in the pages that we want to work with within the system, okay? Click and proceed. That's going to bring in the page. And then we're going to go, once we have all the pages that we want to work with within the system, then we're going to come back over to audience. We're going to come to discover. And from discover, start with discover Facebook leads. Okay, we're going to go ahead and choose the account. And then from there, we would just go ahead and select the page we want to work with, used 4x4 trucks for sale. And then I would go ahead and just click import. Okay, when I click import, it's going to pull in all the people who have messaged or sent me a message to used 4x4 trucks for sale in the past. Okay. We need to do this with each of our Facebook pages. Okay, that's the way we're going to get the leads into the system, our contacts. Okay, now moving on from there, we're going to go to Twitter. Now, from here, Twitter, we only have to be at audience. And if you're not going to do anything with Facebook and you're like, okay, I just want to pull in Twitter or Instagram, you're just going to start with audience and discover. You do not have to go to list and go down from there. You just go to discover, come over to Twitter. So long as you subscribe your Twitter account, like we showed you before from the dashboard, then you should be ready to go. Connect, click here to begin. You're going to go ahead and select the Twitter account. If you have multiple accounts, you'll pick the one you want to work with. And then you're just going to do start importing. Okay. And that's going to go ahead and pull in all your followers from Twitter. Very simple on that side. And then Instagram is going to work exactly the same way. As long as you have imported your account with Instagram into the system, then you're just going to go to audience. You're going to go to discover over on the right-hand side. You'll see Instagram. Okay, it's the same way. Once you hit discover, you can work with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But just so you know, if you're working with just one of these accounts, that's all you need to do. Audience, discover, Twitter, Instagram. Go ahead and click here to begin. Same is going to apply. You're going to select the account you want to work with. If you have multiple Instagram accounts, select the one that you want to pull the leads in from. You're going to click start importing, and it's going to pull in the people who are following you on Instagram. Now, be patient with this system. It takes a little while to bring in all your leads, but once they are there, they are good to go, and you'll be able to interact with them. Okay, so this is really your first main step when it comes to setting a system up. Once you've connected your account, once you have subscribe your pages from Facebook, once you've connected Twitter and Instagram. Okay, now what we've done is we're pulling in the people who have messaged your pages in Facebook. We're pulling in your Twitter followers and your Instagram followers. I'm going to wrap this video up here. In the next video, we're going to talk about creating lists of people to send out campaigns to. Okay, so we need to break our lists up into smaller chunks so we can send them out to stay within regulations for each of the platforms in our sending limits. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video.